One of the surprising things from the recent Geneva study we've done of Australia-wide church planters is that it's come back to tell us that experience in a church plant before someone becomes an actual church planter is a really significant predictor of the church plant not just surviving, but of thriving. Now, it was surprising because we've been focused on some other factors, like the importance of coaching, the study tells us about as well, and we hadn't actually thought about how important that previous experience was. But it doesn't take long to sit back and think about it and realise that it just makes sense. My own experience, before I was involved in a church plant in Blacktown, we were appointed while I was at college to be students in a church plant at Mount Druitt. Now, the guy who was doing that church plant was really experimental. He tried all sorts of different things. It was great. You turned up every week and you weren't sure what was going to happen. And at the end of the year there, I left with a long list of things that would really work in a church plant in that context, and a slightly longer list of things I knew wouldn't work from the experiments that he tried. But the whole year had been a chance for me to look and to think about how church planting works from the inside. And it was invaluable for me. It meant it minimised the number of mistakes we made, but also meant we had a whole lot of ideas on what to do and what really needed to happen in the early stages of a church plant when we actually had to start doing it. So at Geneva, that's got us really thinking about how to encourage people interested in church planting in thinking about how they can get some experience before the church plant begins. Maybe that means joining a launch team and just being on the inside, being part of the team, seeing how it works, and having their minds turn over about all the things that are really important to think through that you wouldn't know unless you were in a launch team. It might mean while you're at college, being a student in a church plant, or it may even be post-college, doing a couple of years as part of the team in a church that's recently been planted. All of those ways, I think, are going to help you to sort of see things and notice things and be involved in context and learn about church planting in a way that a textbook can never give you.